Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, let's find out how GIS and surveying are related to each other. How are they related? Do they need each other? Are they complementary? Let's find out. What is GIS? It's basically a system that stores, manipulates, and analyzes data, and it generates maps. If you don't understand deeply what a GIS is, you need to watch my very first video where I did introduction to GIS. And surveying, on the other hand, it's a process, it's a science whereby you measure the location of the objects on the Earth's surface. You try to determine their coordinates, and it can be absolute position or relative position, where you determine how they are located in relation to other features. So, if you're a surveyor, when you're going to the field, you obviously first need to determine what device you're going to use to collect your data. Is it going to be an RTK, a total station, or a level? It totally depends on the type of work. After deciding on the device, you go to the field, you collect your data, and after that you will come back and you will need to do the analysis of your data. And for that you need a system that can do your analysis for you. It can store your data and it can generate maps for you, because probably the end product of your analysis is going to be a map. So GIS gives that functionality. It can store your data, it can help you manage your data, and it can help you generate maps. So surveyors need GIS to do that. And the other thing is that GIS provides a central location for your data. That means as a surveyor, you can access your data at a central location. You don't need to access different sources. You can store it in one. It makes it easy for you to manage your data, since you're going to store it in a single location. And let's say you had done a previous survey and you want to link your previous data to the current. The thing with GIS is that you can use it for different types of data and different formats. So let's say your previous data was in a different projection, or it's in a different format. You can be able to convert it to suit the current data, so that you can be able to, let's say, overlay them and visualize them. So that's the thing with GIS. You can be able to manipulate this data the way that you want. So it's very necessary for surveyors, and it's very important. You definitely need GIS as a surveyor. When you're preparing for your field work as a surveyor, most of the time you need to do some planning. So let's say you're going to do some ground truthing and you're going to take some points. It would be better if you first plan the survey field work. And you can do this using a GIS system. You can create a map of points that you're going to take. Let's say you can use the Google Earth software, and you can visualize your area of interest where you're going to take your data. And from the map, you can be able to tell the points that are accessible and those that are not. Let's say, for example, there is a swamp. Obviously, you can't go and take a point on the swamp because it's actually risky and dangerous. So from that you can create some points where you're going to take your point. That means when you will be going to the fieldwork, it will just be a matter of taking the points. So that saves you so much time. So you're seeing how GIS is very vital, and it's a key thing for the surveyors. So clearly GIS and survey, they're very complementary. They need each other, they depend on each other. So I just wanted you to know how GIS is very important to surveying, and also how surveying also is important to GIS, because without surveying, a GIS system won't be able to get the data that's going to analyze. So you see, they need each other. Anyway, that's the end of this video. Thanks so much for watching.